Hello everyone and welcome to week 2 of our course. Let me follow up on a couple of things from week 1 for you. First of all, good job to just about everybody on the discussion forums. I have graded so far discussion 1 and 2. I'm going to wait and grade discussion 3 after midnight tonight once everybody has had time to send a reply to a classmate, which is due before midnight tonight. A couple of pointers. Most of you did a good job writing thorough responses, and you turned your discussion prompts in on time. That's good work. A couple of you didn't write quite as much as I expected. Your response was much less thorough than your classmates. If that's the case, then you may have had some points deducted. So in the future, please try to write as thoroughly as most of your classmates are writing on your discussions. So this week we have 3 more discussions, discussions 4, 5, and 6, and you have your first major assignment due at the end of the week. So I need a volunteer who will do the middle discussion of the week, who will create the assignment prompt for us. And thank you to our volunteer last week who did such a good job with the Mars question. That was something interesting and thought-provoking that got us all thinking. In the future, maybe the one thing I would correct or change about that middle discussion forum is maybe make it a little shorter. Those were some really thought-provoking questions. However, they could have been a little more concise and the video could have been a little more brief. But then again, when you do have a long video like that, of course you could probably do what I did, which is skim through and look at the highlights of the video. So please, could someone email me or message me or see me or hit me up during office hours this evening? I do have office hours tonight from 7 to 9. If anybody wants to Gmail me or Skype with me, I'll be available. Could somebody please right away let me know that you will be the student volunteer for this week for writing that discussion prompt? Again, there's no extra credit, but it does give you experience being a leader in the classroom. Also, could you guys please jump on the discussion forum called Brainstorming Ideas for Community Engagement? Could you guys just start by telling me, are you based in Miami or are you out of town? That would help me figure out how many people are local. If a lot of you are local, then perhaps we could work with a local nonprofit such as the Miami Humane Society or one of the rescue shelters, homeless shelters down here. I think we had one person who said they're affiliated with a homeless organization down here. So please jump on that discussion forum. It's called Brainstorming Ideas for Community Service. Please, everybody, within the next 2 days, could you just type something in on that forum very quickly? Thank you. And to explain the assignment for this week, it's a collection of letters, memos, and email. These are the types of professional correspondence you will use in the workplace. Of course, you've already written many of these forms of communication informally, but this is a chance to give you practice to step up your vocabulary and your professionalism and write using in a professional context. So that collection of documents, 4 documents plus your audience profile sheets, is due in one collection, one Google Docs link that you will create, and you will be able to share the link with all of us, your classmates, so that the third discussion board of the week will be peer review. So the instructions for that are on there. So please go look carefully at Module 2. You will be graded on form and content for your memos and your letters and your emails. And all the details are there. If you have any questions, you can reach me tonight during office hours from 7 to 9 p.m. Florida time through Skype or through Gmail chat. All right, I think that takes care of what to look for this week and follows up on last week. I hope you guys all have a great week. Please email me with any questions. Bye.